and gentlemen, welcome aboard this live launch with Hunkydory TV. The crafting captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign and we are now cleared for takeoff. In preparation for launch, please ensure all of your troubles and worries are properly stowed. You won't be needing those today. Our flight time will be a craft-filled 60 minutes or more, and the Hunkydory crew are now ready for departure. At this time, we ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our video presentation. Live launch takeoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have live launch liftoff.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hunkydory TV and happy Tuesday. How odd is this, us being here on a Tuesday? You're used to seeing us on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, but as we are celebrating our 13th birthday, we thought, you know what? Let's just do it every day.
Woohoo!
Let's be here every single day this week. Monday to Friday, 10 o'clock. Make sure you set your reminders to join us every morning because we have got some amazing new launches for you every day this week. And today is no different. So joining me this morning, we have the gorgeous Rebecca.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday.
Doesn't it feel strange?
It's thrown my week off.
It feels very odd saying Tuesday.
Yeah.
This is the first time that we've worked together.
It is.
On a Facebook Live.
I know.
How exciting.
I'm really excited.
I'm very much looking forward to seeing your makes. I have seen what you're going to be
Sneak peek.
making us, and I'm so excited.
Oh, good.
There's some really fabulous projects. So today we are celebrating our 13th birthday, and obviously you can't have a birthday without a gift. That would just be crazy. But we are gifting you. We don't want any birthday gifts. We are gifting you this week, and we have got some amazing offers for you. Basically, the more that you spend, the more freebies you're going to get. So it's absolutely worth stocking up on all your essentials, all your bits and pieces. If you've got your eye on any sort of larger purchases, maybe you've got a birthday coming up yourself, then now is the time to get your basket stocked up and really maximise all of those incredible rewards that we have for you. So today's new launch is our fabulous Crafting with Hunkydory Magazine. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So exciting. But first of all, shall we have our Win It Daily? So we're not going Win It Weekly. We're like, no, if we're going live every day, let's have a Win It Daily. So every day this week, we are giving one person the opportunity to win this amazing essentials bundle. So you're going to get this storage box caddy, and you're also going to get all of its contents. So inside, we have got, let's start at the top because that's going to be easier. This one is full of Diamond Sparkles gemstones. You're going to get some prism ink pads. You're going to get some more prism ink pads. So that one was our shimmer. This is our regular version. Ooh, you're going to get some of our brush markers. You're going to get some of our alcohol markers. And you're going to get a little book.
Oh, wow.
How amazing is that? All stacked up in this fabulous caddy. Storage ready to go, worth £90. One winner is going to win this today. We are going to announce the winner at the end of this show. So, here's your question. We would like to know, what is the fear of the number 13 called? Oh my goodness. Emily. Is it A, B or C?
Yeah, let us know.
Okay, triskaidekaphobia? Is it teenatophobia? Oh my goodness.
Oh, this last one.
Have you made this up?
One of them's made up.
I don't know. I don't know. How do you pronounce that, Emily?
I've no idea.
Do you not know either? Oh my word. Let us know which you think it is, A, B or C. I mean, good luck typing that out as well. Lots of people are just doing the letter. I'm not surprised because I wouldn't even know where to start even typing those words. So let us know which one you think is the answer, and we will announce the winner at the end of the show, and one lucky person will win this amazing bundle. I think, was it Julie Stringer that won yesterday? So we announced that live on yesterday morning's show, and we'll be doing that every single morning this week. So make sure you stay tuned, make sure you like, share and comment with your answer. Don't worry about the spelling, just put A, B or C. And we will announce that at the end of the show. So First of all, let's have a look at this amazing magazine. So we are going to get our gorgeous magazine, which is 100 pages. Okay, it's absolutely jam-packed. I'm going to just give you a quick flick through.
Yeah.
Yeah? I didn't show you that.
know.
I didn't show you that. Oh my goodness, so exciting. On top of that, you are going to get over £14 worth of free goodies. So we have got our foiled cardstock, we have our printed cardstock, we have our toppers, and this is a Fabulous Finishes collection. This is the very first time that we have done a Fabulous Finishes collection with the magazine. Very first time. So we have got that gorgeous black foil featured on here. It's absolutely stunning. You have got double-sided papers, you've got inserts as well. So you're literally getting everything you need to make all sorts of projects. Projects like this.
Oh, that's so cute.
Gorgeous. We've got fabulous cards as well, but the artwork in here is really quite, what's the word I'm looking for? It's quite chic.
Yeah, very.
You know, quite stylish.
Definitely.
Lots of pastel shades in here, and obviously that pop of the black foil just really makes everything stand out, and it just brings the whole collection to life. It's absolutely gorgeous. You are just going to love it. I just have to show you. I'm sure you can see it on there, but look at the little poodle. It's so cute. I love it. Absolutely love it. So we have got your toppers, your cardstock, your papers, your inserts, and your magazine, all for that amazing price of just £8.99. It's just unreal, isn't it? I would pay £8.99 just for the magazine anyway. You know, I wouldn't bat an eyelid at that. But having all of these amazing products free as well, which have been designed exclusively for the magazine. They're not just free products that we found and we thought, oh, let's just chuck that in with the magazine. They've been designed for our 13th birthday. So it's a really beautiful collection, which is brand new and exclusive. It's gorgeous. Okay, so Becca,
Yes.
what are you going to make for us?
I'm going to start off with some cards.
Yay!
Yay! And I'm going to sort of go in with the sort of toppers and cardstock first. You know, I think when we do a collection like this, I always like to go in with, you know, just the toppers and the cardstock, and then sort of bring in the extra elements as we get along in the show. So I'm starting with my favourite size card blank, which is a 5x7. And I'm actually just going to chop the front off and just do a little, obviously half a panel is 2.5, but I'm just going to cut it slightly shorter. I think I'm going to go with like 2 and 2 notches, just so it's really nice.
I love that we all just do notches.
Oh, and
2 and 2 notches.
There's one demo that I've got 8s in, and I'm not
She's not happy about it.
I'm not happy about it. I'm a
No.
notches gal. You've all converted me. And then I'm going to go in with the sort of blue birthday cake one, because it's just classic. It's got all that birthday imagery that
Look at all the balloons.
I know. Lovely. And then I'm just going to chop that. I've chopped off the white bit at the bottom because it's quite plain. I want to chop off like the bare minimum of like this balloon. So I think what I'm going to do first is I want to start my fussy cutting actually. So I'm going to line that up at 2 on the trimmer, and then just literally smidge in with my trimmer because I don't want to like get rid of any of that image. Lift my blade up again and sort of go towards the cake. Perfect. And then those should meet up when I've just fussy cut it. So I will grab my craft knife, which I have definitely brought in, I've checked.
We did have a craft knife yesterday. It was the dye brush we didn't have yesterday.
Oh, the dye brush. Oh no, and that's one of my favourite tools, Anne-Marie.
Me too. Yeah, especially when I was gemstoning.
Yeah.
I needed that little bad boy in my life.
Yeah, I genuinely, I can't live without it now. Okay, so I'm just going to fussy cut this cake. I think because it's such a nice big image, it's quite like nice to fussy cut.
Yeah, it's not too tricky.
No, it's not. There's no little like intricate pieces, so I can kind of put this together kind of quickly. So I'll just cut around this little cake stand.
Lots of people are saying A. Some people are actually spelling it. I like this. But But yeah, then lots of people are saying, I've no idea how to spell this or type it up.
No,
So
I think I think if I was going to write it out, it'd have to be copy and paste.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then I think I just need to get a little bit of height off this now. So it was like really quick and simple to just do that little bit of fussy cutting, and then I want to cut it to 2 under 7, which does mean I just have to sneak those little bits of balloons off. Perfect. Right, so we're going to go in with the black mirror. Like Anne-Marie said, it's all been foiled and die cut in black, so black mirror is just perfect for this.
You can grab that on the website as well if you need to add that to your stash.
I know, and I think with the freebies at the moment, it's definitely worth stocking up on.
Oh, for sure. We are going to talk to you about all of those amazing gifts that we will be gifting you on your order value. So the more you spend, the more freebies you're going to get.
Yeah, it's so great, isn't it? And like, we've got really nice freebies. Again, it's like what you were saying about putting together the kit for the magazine. We've not just picked any old random thing that we've got. Yeah, like we've genuinely thought about what freebies people want and what people will like.
Yeah.
It's just perfect.
Yeah, it is quite a large meeting that's put together where we plan out the whole year of all the magazine gifts and what's going to be sort of put together for each and every one. So it's, you know, it is something that's very well thought about.
Absolutely, yeah. We do like to, you know, that's what we like to do here, isn't it? Yeah. We think about you guys.
We do.
Okay, so then I'm just going to go in with, I just don't want that little bit that I've cut off, so I'm just going to go in at this side. Just cut that to sort of 2 notches under the 5. And then 2 under the 7. Again, we've just got that little hint of a balloon, but because that birthday cake was at the bottom, that's why I've sort of decided to go in it that way. So I'm just going to use some finger lift tape on this matten layer.
And you've got the options then on that piece of card. You've got the cake if you want to use that, you've got the balloons if you want to use those, but then you've got both if you want to use both.
Absolutely, and that's kind of what I tried to do. I was like, yeah, I know you won't get the whole image, but you'll get a little sneak of both.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, and then we'll make that sort of that beautiful birthday cake like the star of the show. Okay, so this is going to go on the inside, but you're going to see it because that panel's like really nice and skinny and just like, yeah, it's just going to be beautiful. So I'm just going to stick that on there, just like that. And finger lift tape, it grabs so well. And then I've actually already done it on here ahead of time.
It's always nice when you do that. You turn it over and you're like, oh, I forgot I did that.
I know, it's like a little surprise. Little birthday surprise.
I feel like you're winning at life.
I try. Right.
Oh, okay. I like how this is coming together.
Yeah, it's coming together nicely. So I'm quite pleased with that. So I'm just going to give this a nice big score line because we've gone kind of right to the edge with that. I'm just going to give that a really nice good crease. I think I'm obsessed with sharp creases anyway.
Yeah, me too. Me too. This is why I was sad yesterday that the score tool wasn't in here.
Yeah.
It made my sharp creases very difficult.
I believe you were short on tools yesterday, Anne-Marie. Okay, perfect. Lovely. Okay.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, and then I think, I just think, I'm loving how this is coming together. So I'm going to bring the topper sheet, and I think embellishing my card is the favourite bit. Once I've done all the mats and layers and everything. So I'm going to keep it all nice and blue. There's this gorgeous turquoise as well if you want to bring in another colour. But I'm just going to stick to the kind of like the one sort of almost monochromatic like colour palette.
But you could, with the peaches and the pinks you've got in there, you could actually bring in any of the colours, couldn't you?
Oh,
with the
definitely.
balloons and the cake.
Absolutely.
But I'm liking the idea of this.
And I think, yeah, thank you. And I think with the topper sheets as well, we often do the frames that are the same size as each, you know, like the ones in each corner. So you can mix and match them, which is what I'm going to do on this one. So I'm just going to pop that out. But like I say, I don't want that birthday cake image. I really want that one in the left corner with the parcels.
Yeah. I like that because you've already got the cake. So
I've already got the cake, yeah. So it'll be just a bit of a different... Yeah, cake and presents. Yeah. What a combo. Okie dokie.
It's the only way to have a birthday, right?
Absolutely.
Love it.
Okay.
So are you a pip trimmer?
I am, yeah.
Me too.
Unless it's like a really fussy shape or anything, or they don't look too bad. But yeah, if they're nice and if they're a little bit proud, like they are on this one, definitely. But I know that you are always 100% a pip trimmer.
It's the Virgo in me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah, you are a Virgo.
Yeah.
With it being your birthday today.
Yeah. I'm on the cusp because I think tomorrow it goes over to the next one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm terrible at star signs. I don't know any of them.
I can't remember what the next one is, but yeah.
So I'm going to have this as well, just sort of there and hanging off the bottom. So I'm going to go in with my sort of skinny little foam pad strips. And obviously I don't really want to, I don't want any foam pad like hanging off the edge. Obviously I can cut it off, but it's obviously going to be much easier if we just cover the areas that are going to stick down to the card. And these you can just sort of like teasel around into a circle. She says. It's sticking to me. There we go. And then I'm just going to finish that round to the other side. And then I'm just going to snip the edge off. It's just a technique that I use a lot and I just really like it. Okay. Yeah, I think that should be okay.
Lovely.
So, okay. So obviously like just making sure that my ends are there. Perfect. And then we want that just in there. I think I just might need to just move it over a little bit. You do get a little bit of, you get a little second just to...
You do, yeah. They're quite forgiving, the foam pads, especially on the Adorable Scoreable because it's glossy.
Absolutely, yeah.
Gives you that little bit of...
Yeah, I just don't want that sort of circle topper image to be too tight. So I'm just going to, there we go. That's much happier with that. Okay, so I'm just going to snip that little bit off the side.
Oh, I like this.
It's coming together.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, and then I think I'm just going to stick this one down either with some, I might just use tape actually.
I think that'd be nice because it's sort of set back a little bit then, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, I don't want to raise it all. It just gives the two sort of toppers like a little bit more of a dimension. This is just an insight into my crafting.
It's always interesting to get other people's perspectives and ideas.
Definitely. That's the thing that I like. Obviously, I really enjoy working here, but like, I just didn't realise like how inspiring like being with the team is and working on ideas and projects together. Like, it's so good. It's so fun. So I'm just going to then use these little tags. I'm just going to pop the holes out. There we go. And then I'm just going to couple of those pips. And then you've been so busy since coming back, haven't you, Anne-Marie?
It has been, yeah.
It's been crazy.
Quite busy. This is how we roll, though.
I know. Absolutely used to it. Perfect. And then I'm just going to bring my topper sheet back in, and I'm just going to have this little sentiment. Happy birthday.
Aww. Very cute.
Yes. Perfect. And then just going to go in with just a little
foam pad.
Just a little foam pad again, just to raise it up. Perfect. Stick that in the corner. I love that we've just done pastels with black. It's so unusual.
It is, definitely.
And then I'm just brought in a little bit. Obviously, this is where like you can sort of use your stash. I'm just going to sort of thread these together with just a bit of, I had this little black and white twine hanging around in my stash.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, that
works
goes
perfectly.
Yeah, and I think because the artwork's quite like loose, there's lots of like little wiggly lines and stuff like that. It kind of like twine looks nice. Like I tried it with some sort of, you know, really elegant satin ribbon, which does go as well, but I quite like the sort of loose, fun.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Fun feel. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bow. These stripes are making my head a bit though. I'm like trying to tie that bow and I'm like, where is it?
Where's it gone?
And then I'll cut my ends off and then just stick that onto the card. And then I think we're done, Anne-Marie.
Fabulous.
Okay, let's just pull those ends a
I
little
love
bit.
it.
It's coming together, yeah. So obviously I want those to kind of hold there. And then I am going to just find my square foam pads for this one. You know, I just shoved a big pile in my box and now I can't find them now. Perfect. I thought, I don't want to be short, I'll just shove loads in. Perfect.
Better to have too many.
Oh, always.
But then, yeah, when you're looking for a particular one,
I know.
it's always the last one you come to, isn't it?
So true. Okay, perfect. And then I'll just snip that little bit off.
Oh, I love this. It looks fabulous.
Thank you. So I'm just going to do that just onto there. And then there we are.
That looks amazing.
Thank you. So that is all finished. If you want to as well, you do get inserts. So I'd probably pop a little insert on that little panel.
Yeah, or even the back maybe. You
Absolutely,
could put a little one on the back.
Definitely.
Yeah. I love that. It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so I totally jumped straight into demo before showing you the full collection. So maybe we should have a little look. I just like to keep everyone on the toes. This is how I roll. So our magazine, first of all. Now I don't want to show you everything in here because I know lots of people like it to be a little bit of a surprise when they get the magazine home. They like to sit down with a brew and have a good flick through. So I will just do a very quick flick through for you there. So you can see there are loads of projects in there. Absolutely cover to cover, jam-packed. We have got our fabulous gifts. Let me just show you. Look how incredible all of these projects look made using our free gift. Wow, I could not get those words out then. Absolutely gorgeous, perfect for sort of parties, things like that. But let's have a look at everything that we're going to get in here. So all of our toppers, look at the poodle and the swan.
So cute.
It's so cute. I'm loving a little bit of leopard print detail in here as well. I absolutely love leopard. So yeah, I'm all over this. Love it. Lots of tags. You've got your ribbon borders in here as well. You've got your sort of frames within frames as well. And then you've got your, I think this one is the printed cardstock. Or is this one the foiled?
Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Beautiful, isn't it? Oh yeah, this one's the foiled one. Look at this. This is all foiled.
It's amazing.
How fab is that? You can see it if I just tilt it under the lights there. Absolutely beautiful. Sorry, I keep going out of the shot. Then we've got some Fizz and Butterflies. I mean, what more would you need on your birthday than a glass of Fizz and some beautiful butterflies?
I know.
And then we have our printed cardstock. Ooh, fussy cutting.
Oh,
all day, every day.
Absolutely, 100%.
Absolutely beautiful. Oh, and then tea and cake. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the yellow in there as well. I love the colours. It's a little bit 80s.
It is, in a really good way.
Yeah, in a really funky, retro way. I love it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's gorgeous. Oh, look at all the little teacups down there as well.
I know. They're really fun to fussy cut as well.
Yeah, definitely. So many options with this collection. There's that lovely topper that Becca's just used. And then obviously our cardstock. And there's our other one there with the presents in the corner. And then you've got that beautiful corner detail as well. Then we have our inserts. So you can just see, let me just pick those up a little bit. You can just see down here, like at the faded sort of designs. So you've got
just the perfect like finishing touch, aren't they?
They are. So you've got your 4 inserts. And then we've got our double-sided papers as well. So I'll just, ooh, all the straws.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I know.
Oh, look at that one. These are fabulous. I absolutely love them. So pretty. And then we've got the stripes and then we've got the stars on the reverse as well. So that's everything that you're getting for £8.99 with your Crafting with Hunkydory magazine. So this is it is our birthday special one, isn't it? Yeah, it's the birthday special. So it's out of the usual, what's the word I'm looking for?
It's bi-monthly, isn't it, normally?
Yeah, so if you're in the Platinum Club, you're not going to get this one. You need to order this one separately because it isn't part of the sort of the bi-monthly editions, if you will. It's an extra one that we do to celebrate our birthday every September, and this one is our 13 years. So Shall we have a look at, because I've gone completely off the plan now, Emily. Shall we have a look at our gifts? Yeah. Is that okay? So every single order that is placed over a penny from now until Sunday is going to receive a Diamond Sparkles gemstones or gemstones roll. So it could be the shimmer gemstones, it could be the glitter ones, it could be the regular ones, it could be the pearls, worth £2.49. That is going to be added to your box for free. And that is something you don't need to add to your basket yourself. It will be done for you at our end, so you don't even need to think about it. And they are all a lucky dip, okay? So we don't know what you're going to get, and you don't know what you're going to get. It's just going to be exciting. But if you spend £15, you're going to get your Diamond Sparkles, and you're also going to get a luxury topper set, which is worth £2.99. So adding that with your Diamond Sparkles, you're getting gifts worth £5.48. If you spend £25, you're going to get your Diamond Sparkles, your luxury topper set, and you're going to get the gorgeous Mirror Textures pack. This is brand new and exclusive for this week. You can't get this anywhere else. Has Dan added it to the website yet? Do you know? I don't think he has. So the only way you can get it at the moment is by spending £25, and that is going to bring your total up to £13.47. If you spend £40, you're going to get your Diamond Sparkles, you're going to get your topper set, you're going to get your Mirror Textures and a little book. Oh, how exciting. That's bringing your total of freebies up to £23.46. And if you spend £60, you're going to get your Diamond Sparkles, your topper set, your Mirror Textures, your little book and a deluxe craft pad. So that's just brought your total up to £35.45. So that's over half of what you're spending, you're getting back in freebies. How amazing is that? And then if you spend £75, are you ready? You're going to get your Diamond Sparkles, your topper set, your Mirror Textures, your little book, deluxe craft pad, and a moonstone die as well. That's bringing your total up to £50.44.
Incredible.
How amazing is that?
I know.
That's unreal, isn't it? And then if you spend £100, you're going to get your Diamond Sparkles, your topper set, your Mirror Textures, little book, deluxe craft pad, die set, and some prism brush markers. So all in all, your gifts there will be worth £65.43. How incredible is that? I was saying yesterday, if you,
I know.
You know, when you get things delivered and your other half is a bit like, oh, what have you got now? What have you been buying?
Yeah.
You can be like, well, actually,
It was
I've
free.
got more free than I've actually spent.
Yeah.
You've got a really good excuse this week. Go for it.
And how many cards would you be able to make from those freebies?
Oh my goodness.
Like, I was looking at little books you can make. I mean, there's 6 of each
Yeah.
image. You could just make hundreds of cards just with the freebies.
Definitely. And if you make for charities and things like that, then this is perfect for you, isn't it? It really is. Okay, I'm going to show you the Mirror Textures now because I don't think we had a proper chance to look at this yesterday. Let me just move this over and let's have a look.
Oh, wow.
How gorgeous is this? We definitely did we have cards yesterday? No, I didn't think so. I'm sure there was something that we didn't have. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? So you're getting the same design and it's sort of debossed into the mirror card. It's absolutely amazing. It's such a cool technique that we have here at Hunkydory. Look at the red. If you've still got some Christmas cards to make.
Oh, the red and green.
Ooh, it's going to be perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're getting 15 colours here. And you're going to get this absolutely free if you spend £25 or more on our website. It's super easy to do as well. Just head over to the website, pick up your goodies. Make sure you join the club first. Don't miss out on that extra discount. Join the club. It's just your name and email address. It's super easy and you'll automatically get 5% off all your orders. And sometimes we do double discount, things like that, little cheeky extras. So it's well worth being in the club. Pick all your goodies that you want to add to your basket and automatically these goodies will be added to your box at our end by our lovely girls in the picking area. Look at the black.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Isn't it fabulous? Ooh, that's a gorgeous colour. Is that like the rose gold? Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? And then obviously we've got our regular shades like our gold. We have our silver. And are you ready for it? Bye-bye! Oh. Look at the rainbow.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't it stunning? Absolutely gorgeous. So spend £25 on our website and you will receive this exclusive mirror textures as well as your diamond sparkles and your luxury topper set worth £13.47. How awesome is that? Freebies, we love them. And look at some of the cards made with them. This one's made by our lovely Barbara. The die cut's an absolute dream as well. I wonder if does it, oh, I don't know if she's, oh yeah, she has die cut it. Yeah, the texture is still in there on the dies as well once you've cut it.
That's
it is lovely.
beautiful.
It is. Oh, and look at this one. This one has no name. It's a nameless card. Isn't it beautiful? So you can see that even die cutting, it still keeps that texture.
Yeah.
So you can cut out all of your fancy shapes. Beautiful Christmas card, isn't it, that one? It would make fabulous actual decorations for your tree as well, wouldn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Little gift boxes, that sort of thing. Oh, super snazzy. Okay, so Becca,
Yes.
can we come back to you?
Yes. Are you ready
Yeah.
for a crazy pattern paper party?
Yeah, always.
Because that's my demo. Okay, perfect. And I've gone in with a bit of an unusual shape card blank, but it is, again, one of my signature faves. It's an 8x6. It'll fit in like an A5 envelope, like that, so it'll be absolutely fine. But I kind of like it because it gives you the room without having to fill an 8x8 card blank. I know 8x8 is your signature card blank.
It is, yeah, but I do like an 8x6 as well.
Yeah.
I do. It's a little bit smaller than an A5, isn't it? It's a bit easier to work with in terms of measurements for mat and layering than A5.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. And you still get that sort of like rectangular shape and everything. Brilliant. So I'm going to go in with a piece of the Black Mirror. Probably the deboss one would look great, but I wouldn't want to cover it up. And then I'm just going to go in with some sort of lilac adorable scoreable. I'm normally quite good with the names, but some of them just don't stick. But it's this pretty lilac one. So I'm just going to go in with my first mat and layer, and then we're going to start with the pattern paper party, because I've used quite a few.
This is exciting.
I know. I think there's, I think at the last count, I think there was 3. There might have even been 4. But that's the thing. I quite like to be like frugal with my cardstock and my toppers, and then pattern papers, I can just go wild. I just love it.
Oh, Janet has just asked if we're able to purchase the lovely mirror card separately that we've just shown. Dan was hoping to get it added to the website yesterday, but we don't think he has just yet, have we? Has he, Emily? So we will give him a prod when we come out of here and ask him to add it to the website. Don't forget, if you do spend £25, you are going to get that absolutely free as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, I've just cut it a little bit. I've cut this to 8x6 as well, and now just, there we go. Nothing like live demoing.
Oh no.
Perfect.
Oh, Louise Bett says she doesn't think she's ever made an 8x6 card. I'll definitely give it a try.
Try it. It's like I say, it's easier than an A5, but it's kind of the same shape.
Yeah, it's not much different in size, but yeah, it's great for just to make it easier for your matting and layering, because it's obviously just round and figures. Yeah, whereas A5 is very unusual.
It can be, yeah. I'm like, okay, yeah, so it's 2 notches under the 6, and then, yeah, I know. A4 is a weird size.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to sort of chop. I'm just going to go a bit random with this. I think, yeah, it's like just under 7. And then my next one, I'm going to go a bit shorter. And then I'm going to cut this one into sort of like, just going to put that to one side now that I've cut it to the sort of size that I want. So it's about 5 1/4. And then I'm going to bring in my confetti one.
Ooh.
I know. And then I'm going to do that to, because I've got the purple, so it's 7 3/4 by 6 3/4. Perfect, just line that up there.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's coming together.
Don't forget our Win It Daily. You need to like, share and comment the answer to our question. We have got an essential bundle worth £90 that we will be giving away at the end of this show. You just need to let us know, what is the fear of the number 13 called? Is it A, B or C?
Yep.
Can I just say, I had no warning of this question. You could have given this one to Dan
We could
yesterday.
tell it was a genuine reaction.
Yeah, you just let us know which you think it is, and we will be selecting a winner at the end of the show to win that incredible Essentials bundle.
Cool. Just another one. That's the great thing about the trimmer is you can just carry on and on. Like if you want to trim a bit more off, you can do.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do a little sneaky notch, just to let more of that sort of lilac stand out a bit.
If you do like your trimmers and your Premier Craft tools, you need to join us on Thursday morning at 10 o'clock.
Oh, I know.
Because we have got some new goodies and some back in stock. So make sure you're here with Nat and Kat.
Nat and Kat.
Nat Kat. And they will be sharing some amazing new Premier Craft tools.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's so nice that like, you know, like obviously we always have them and we always say how great they are, but usually like we're always focusing on our paper crafting.
Yeah.
So it's going to be nice to have like that sort of real focus.
Yeah, give them a little bit of limelight.
Absolutely. And I think that's the great thing about being able to do, like doing shows all week means that we've kind of got the time to do that.
Definitely, yeah, we can really put the spotlight on some of our top selling products that just sort of hide away in the background.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not because we don't love them, because we do.
We just don't have the time.
We just don't have the time.
You'll have to let us know what you think about us being here every morning. Is it something that you'd like to see in the future? Are you enjoying seeing us? I know it's only Tuesday, but are you enjoying seeing us every morning? We would love to know.
You were demoing yesterday.
I was, yeah.
Oh, did it feel good to be back in the chair?
Yeah, it was. It's nice to mix it up and do a little bit of both.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I'm just going to stick that on. I'm going in with construction glue because it just gives us that wiggle time.
Yeah.
On pattern papers, it's so perfect. Obviously, you don't need to go. You don't need to go too crazy.
And it adds a little bit of rigidity to your papers, doesn't it?
Oh,
I know, it was a bit, wasn't it?
That's a fancy word.
It was a little bit.
Brill. I've got another piece of Miri at 6 and 4.5. So I'm going to do another matte and layer with just again like just
look at that one.
I know. I was like, I just can't choose. So
I'm just going to use all of them.
We're going to use all of them. And that's the thing as well, like when you're sort of running out, when you come into like the tail end, they coordinate so well together that it's fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect.
And it's great for maybe using up your little scraps. You could do like a little bit of a patchwork type thing.
Definitely. Absolutely. Brilliant. Yeah, and then obviously going on to Miri, I'm going to head back to the finger lift tape.
Oh, lots of people are saying they'd love to see us 5 days a week.
Oh yeah, it's like I can't believe like we've still got like the rest of the week to go.
I know,
like,
it's only Tuesday.
Normally like 2 shows down, we'd be on like the last one, but we've still got 3 to go.
It's very exciting. So tomorrow it is Kelly and Rach. Thursday is Nat Kat. And Friday is me and surprise guest. TBC, we're not telling you. We haven't told them yet, have we? I think we put Natalie in, but it's a surprise guest.
Surprise guest.
You'll have to join us on Friday to see who it is.
Absolutely. Lovely. And I'm going to raise this up off the background with some foam pads. So
yeah, I think when you're using a lot of papers, you need to sort of add a little bit of dimension, don't you? Stop it looking too flat.
100%, yeah. Yeah, because pattern paper isn't like as thick as cardstock. So yeah, you do. It's nice to just give those layers a little bit of height and differentiate. I like a little bit of dimension on my cards anyway.
Yeah, me too.
It just gives it that like sort of handmade look as well. And I'm going to go in with a sort of jaunty angle.
Ooh.
Again, we like jaunty angles.
Jaunty
angles. Again, the forgiving.
Always, yeah. If you're not very good at sticking things down straight, always go jaunty. Then, you know, no one can question it.
Absolutely, and then it's supposed to be. And then I'm going to go back in with my toppers on the Today is a Special Day. Today is a special day.
It is always a special day.
I know, but it's the show and it's your birthday, so it's definitely a special day.
We've got so many treats out there that I brought in today. Everyone's going home fat.
I can't wait.
And if you're not, you've not eaten enough.
The first thing I'm going to do when we get out of here is make a nice brew and have a slice of cake. Saying that, I mean, I've got a million things to do, but
well,
it's
got to be done.
Yeah.
Oh, Arnie's saying it could be Alan on Friday because he's not been on the show
He's not been
so
on
much.
for a while.
Oh, Zara Harper's saying, please say it's Alan. Zara, have you and Alan got a bit of a thing that I don't know about? Oh, is he? Oh, I see. So Alan is the
Alan?
of Hunkydory.
Is it? I don't know who the surprise guest is.
Oh, no, I'm not telling you.
Well, it could
You'll have to wait.
It's all right, I'll wear Alan down. Like, is it you?
Is it Alan? Who knows? You will just have to wait and see.
Absolutely.
It's very exciting though. I can't wait. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be very interesting for everybody at home as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, and Friday's always like, it's spin the wheel day.
I know, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I have not spun that wheel for over a year.
Really?
I am very excited.
The last time we did a spin the wheel, Natalie did it on the show and it was a voucher. It was a very big voucher. So fingers crossed.
I can't wait.
We'll end Members Week on a high and get an amazing prize on that wheel. Brilliant. I'm actually looking for some bigger ones. It won't be a sec. Okay. It's fine. I think I can go in with them. I'll just go in with some strips.
Zara said she loves a bit of Alan. We all love a bit of Alan.
He's so funny.
He is. He is. We love Alan.
I'm just going to pop that there. Okie dokie. And then I really need to sort my foam pads out today. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Linda.
I should have done them when we were looking at the papers, but I was like, oh, they're so pretty.
Oh, they are so pretty. You got distracted by the prettiness.
Yeah.
It happens to us all.
It
does.
It happens a lot here at Hunkydory. We release so many nice things. And then for my sentiment, I'm going to just again bring in that little bit of orange that's on the butterflies and in that sort of corner. And yeah, pop it on. Today is a special day. Oh, we got nice people commenting.
We have,
yours.
yeah. Kim Dixon has said, when did it become the thing that the birthday person brings in the treats? It makes more sense for everyone to bring them in for the birthday person. I have had lots of lovely gifts this morning. But yeah, it's always been a bit of a thing here that the birthday person brings in the treats.
Yeah, we did that at my last place as well.
And I think it works because you always get the treats you want. You know, you get to pick the treats, so you make sure that you get things that you like. But yeah, I totally understand what you're saying, but yeah, that's always been the norm. And Linda Wagner has said she would love the dulcet tones of Alan. Maybe we need to like release do a podcast, you know, with Alan.
Alan would be great on a podcast.
Just Alan on a podcast.
So I've just fussy cut just from these papers, but I have backed them onto Miri just to give them a little bit of depth, and then also, yeah, just because they look really good on the black. Okay, so I think we need to finish this card now. I'm going to go in with some gemstones. I think black for this one.
Anna has said they should do another show with Alan and Dan.
That would be hilarious.
She said, where's it gone? They are so funny together.
Have they done a show together before?
Only once before.
Has it only been allowed once?
I'm not, yeah.
Oh, Linda gives happy birthday, Anne-Marie. It's my daughter's 40th today too. It's not my 40th, but happy birthday to your daughter.
Happy birthday.
How exciting, birthday twins.
Yeah, September's nice as well. It's like just coming up to autumn, but there's still a little bit, we've had a little bit of late summer in the air,
I've
haven't
had
we?
like barbecues for my birthday before now because of the weather.
Yeah. I mean, I know you were at a wedding this weekend?
Saturday, yeah. I had to think
Saturday.
about when it was then. Yeah, it was my stepsister's wedding on Saturday in Manchester.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had a wedding on Thursday and it was beautiful.
Yeah. Lovely weather for a wedding.
Absolutely. Right, so I'm just going to adhere that onto the card blank and then we are done. Let me move my paper trimmer out the way and then I can stand it up. So this is our pattern paper party card.
Oh, I love it. That just proves that you can't have too many pattern papers on a card.
No.
I love it. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. I'm just going to remind you of the Win It Weekly because I have seen a couple of comments of people asking. So to be in with a chance of winning this amazing bundle that's worth £90, it is an essentials bundle. It has got in here, let me show you, our diamond sparkles. You're going to get all of these. You're going to get some of the shimmer ink pads. You're going to get some of our regular Prism ink pads. You're going to get some Prism brush markers. You're going to get some Prism craft markers, and you're going to get a little book, all contained in this fabulous storage box. It's worth £90. We are going to pick one winner. I think this is probably the last chance, isn't it, to get your answers in. You need to like, share and comment. What is the fear of the number 13 called? Is it A, B or C? Because I have no idea how to pronounce any of those words. I did see someone saying there should be a question like, what is the fear of Emily's questions called? I feel like that would be a good one. But like, share and comment which you think the answer is, and we will be selecting a winner at the end of the show to win this fabulous bundle. But this is your last chance to get your answers in. So before we go over to the lovely Becca with her final demo, I'm just going to show you some of the amazing finished samples that the team have made with our gorgeous Sweetest Celebrations. We have got this fabulous little card here made by Rachel. Another one here, look, just adding some acetate in as well and using our papers on the inside. Ooh, look at this one with the poodle.
Oh, again, you've got all those patterns going on. They work so well
It does,
together.
doesn't it? It does. It absolutely works. This one's one of yours, Becca. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
A little bit more twine.
I love it.
Yeah, it just works, doesn't it? It works really well. And then we have a lovely 8x8. Again, just bringing in that acetate. It gives it that sort of magical, sort of floating feel to the card. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And you can just see those strawberries peeking through. I love it. And then I'm going to show the dimensional makes as well, if that's all right, Emily, because we have gone completely out of sync. I've not followed the rules at all. How fabulous is this?
Fab.
I love that. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? There's so many awesome makes in here.
And then if you wrap them up with like maybe a bit of tissue paper or in an ice box or bubble wrap, you can use them again and again.
Definitely. How cool is this?
Wow.
I love this. Ooh, look at this one.
Oh, little pinwheel.
How fabulous. It's got a little hole in the top so you could put like little like balloons in or little sprinkler things, little sparkler things, all sorts of stuff in there. Oh, look at this one. Love this.
Perfect for sweets.
Definitely. I'm just going to have no sweets. No sweets. It's all right, there's plenty out there. Oh, look at this. Ooh.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Would you like to know how to make a round box? It's in the magazine. Full step-by-step instructions by our fabulous Jane on how you can create these gorgeous round boxes. I love that. And then we've got party hats as well. Look at these. Aren't they cute? Some of the amazing makes that you can make with your free gift that you're getting with your magazine. It's just fabulous. Okay, so I believe we have got something dimensional.
We have, yeah. We have indeed. Okay, yeah, I shared a little sneak peek on my Facebook yesterday. So, yeah.
I did see this. You got accused of taking all the tools, didn't you?
I did. And I didn't get it because I didn't watch the show till later on that night. And I was like,
really
well, yeah, of course
laugh.
I've got all my tools. Honestly.
It did make me giggle.
It made me laugh as well. I was like, oh yeah, okay, I get it now.
Okay, so what do we need to do?
Okay, so we're going to keep the A4 as it is in length, because we need that. And then we're going to cut it to 8 along. Okay. She says, hang on. Let me get my one that I've already done. It won't be a second. So I'm going in with the one with the teacups and everything because it's just so cute.
It is fabulous.
And then, yeah, I'm just going to cut it this way to 8. Okay. Yeah, perfect. It just, I think I had it the other way around. It just didn't look right. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to sneak that little strip off there and then move my trimmer out the way. And then I've got my scoreboard with the score tool. And then, I know, and then just if anyone wants the measurements, if anyone wants to like take a screenshot, I will just lay them kind of there. Okay, so we score at 1 7/8, 3 3/4, 5 5/8. I have to count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 1/2. That's a nice and easy one. 9 3/8, 3. And 11 1/4. Okay, perfect. And then flip it the other way around, and then score at 1 7/8. So that's just the notch before the 2. And then the same on the other side.
Okay, that's straightforward.
Yeah, at this point, no, it's not
okay.
it's not too tricky. I'm not that experienced at dimension yet. I mean, I'm getting there, but it was just something that I never used to do a lot.
Okay. We can change this. This is fine.
It will be fine.
Yeah.
But I've had a little go, and I have made it.
It's fabulous. I love it.
Thank you. So we're going to just cut these rectangles off just to make some tabs, just these little skinny ones here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of like burnish my score tools. And then there's a couple of different ways you can use this. I think for the demo I'm going to keep it as like a pen pot or a gift box. But I've brought in like my other one that just shows you another way that you can sort of use it. And then I know we are hiding some of this beautiful cardstock, but we are going to like embellish it. It's definitely worth using. If you can't bear like covering up some of the patterns, just use a piece of adorable scoreable.
Yeah.
In, you know, like a plain colour, or even some ink me in like a white.
Yeah, and then, or maybe stamp something onto it as well. You can do all sorts, can't you?
Yeah,
Once
absolutely.
You've got the sort of template and the idea.
Yeah.
You can turn it into anything.
Yeah, 100%. And then, yeah, like I say, we'll give these score lines a really nice, good crease, and then it just makes it a bit easier to like sort of manoeuvre.
Yeah.
Score this one here. Okay, right, and then we're going to go back in with our scissors and just cut these squares just up to the main score line in the middle, like the 2 parallel score lines. I think with like dimensional crafting as well, it's kind of sometimes hard to like explain.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like, oh, I just whipped this up, but I couldn't explain how. That's definitely something that I've learned a lot more of since like becoming a demonstrator here.
Yeah.
Is like sort of getting to know how to
explain it.
And just the chance to sort of like the fact that, you know, like I can come on here and like show other people is just, if you'd have told me I'd been doing this a year ago, I wouldn't have believed you.
How long have you been with us now?
About 4 months.
4 months?
Yeah, it's gone quick.
It has gone quick.
And I've just learnt so much since being here.
Well, that's amazing. That's always good to hear.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember watching your little video you sent in. It doesn't feel like, it feels like yesterday, but also ages ago. You know,
yeah.
It's weird,
I know.
isn't it?
Oh, my little cheese. It was very cheesy.
Oh, it was very cute.
Yeah.
It was very
cute.
We liked it anyway.
Well, you decided to keep me, so okay. So then, obviously, this is just going to be our tab, and this is going to marry up the sort of top and the bottom of it. Okay. So what we want to do is just put a little nice skinny piece of tape on here, and then we can just start sort of constructing it.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do though as well is I'm just going to leave that be. And then I'm just going to do this embellishment now whilst it's still nice and flat. Okay. So bringing in my sort of like scraps from like the previous demo and like bits and pieces that I've worked on. I've just done some strips. They are 4 by 1 5/8 roughly, just to get them all the sort of same size. Yeah. I'm going to just go along and just do a different one on each panel.
Cute.
Because again, like I say, they clash in the best possible way.
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant. And again, I'm just going to go in with some construction glue just for a bit of speed and wiggle room.
A little bit of wiggle room.
Yeah. I love that there's not an adhesive we do that I don't love.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like,
they've all got the place, haven't they?
They really do.
Yeah.
Like the foam pads, the finger lift, the skinny tape, like the glue, the
red liner.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't get me started on adhesives, Anne-Marie. Honestly.
We'll just have an adhesive show with Becca.
I know. Yeah. I'm going to be tuning in on Thursday. I'm not even joking. Like all our essentials.
So exciting. Yeah, we've got our amazing new Premier Craft Tools launch. We do have a new adhesive launching on Thursday, so you definitely need to tune in if you're a fan of all of our glues, because I think this is the perfect addition to your stash.
Yeah, it's their time to shine.
Yeah. And we've got some fabulous backing stocks as well of our favourite items.
I know. And some of them feel like they've been gone for ages. So like, it's so nice to see them sort of back in.
It is.
Okay, and then...
I'm loving this.
It's coming together.
Yeah.
And I love it that when it spins round as well, you'll be able to see a different...
Yeah.
Just cheer. If you're giving this away or if you're having it on your desk or whatever, it will just so cheer you up.
It's going to brighten your day, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, take it to work. Just have this on your desk.
It's just pastel gorgeousness. Yep.
We love it.
We do. Okay.
Shelley's asking, what else could there be? What other adhesive could there be? You'll just have to stay tuned on Thursday.
I feel like we've already said too much by revealing that there's an adhesive coming.
I feel like we need to rein it in now. We've told you enough.
I know. The secrets are spilling.
You'll have to tune in on Thursday.
Yeah.
With Nat Cat.
Nat and Karen. So is this your last show of the week?
No, I'm back on Friday.
Oh, you're back on Friday?
Yeah, because I'm spinning that wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm very excited with our special guest, which I'm also very excited for. Yeah. It's going to be amazing.
I'm very excited for it. And I think I know what the show is as well. And it's, oh my God, it's going to be such a good one.
It's going to be fabulous. You're just going to have to tune in.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Right, so should have probably done this a little bit earlier, but it's fine. We can still do it like with this. So what we're going to do is just put a little piece of tape on all these squares so that we can make the base.
Okay.
So yeah, and I know we're going to cover up these teacups, but it's a good sacrifice.
Yeah, so it's going to provide us with a nice strong base.
Yeah.
And we know that it's pretty under there.
Absolutely. And then we're going to have the leopard print. We're going to be able to see that because we're going to sort of like tuck that in like that. So it's going to be really, really cute.
Lovely.
You're definitely going to see it. Okay, so I'm just going to stick a little bit of tape on all these. And you can just put them under in like sort of any sort of which way.
Okay, yeah.
But if you... Let me just put the tape on and then I'll kind of, it does look better if you do it a certain way, but it's absolutely by no means necessary. It's just one of those like, you know, like polished sort of finishing touches. So what the best thing to do is because these are like to lie those straight so that whereas if you just kind of do them all, it will still hold.
Yeah,
but it just
doesn't look as,
it just looks a bit more polished.
Yeah.
If you do the sort of opposites attract.
Definitely.
Perfect. So I'm just going to bring that one in there. And then, like I say, if you line them up nice and straight, again, it doesn't matter too much if they're not.
Sandra is loving this demo. It's fabulous.
Thank you. And then, yeah. So I'm just going to peel the tape back on this one. And then once it starts to stick, it all comes together. And that's the good thing about Adorable Scoreable is this is going to be strong enough to hold like sweet treats, your tools, pens, like, you know, it's such a good weight cardstock that it just allows you to make these things. And like you say, like some of those party decorations, like if you look after them.
Yeah, you can keep them forever, can't you?
Yeah, because they can be so expensive, party decorations.
Yeah.
And it's just, no one else is they're going to be so unique. Like they're not just something that you're going to buy from the shop. They're going to be something that you've, you know, put time and effort and love into.
Yeah, they mean a little bit more, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. And then just going to get this last tab.
I love this. I think doing the opposites like you've done there helps the shape as well.
Definitely, yeah, it just keeps it a bit neater.
Yeah.
A bit tighter, definitely. And then like I say, just line them up like that and give it a really good press. You can pop your hand in as well. Press it at the other end. And then we're just going to tuck in these sides. I might just, it's coming together.
It is.
I might just get some tape on these, and then I'm just going to tuck them all in so that you just get that little hint of a pattern. Like I say, I was very conscious that I had to use those beautiful teacups on the base. And then, like I say, all my scores are there. I can post them after if anyone does want them, but you can just take a screenshot. I watched a YouTube video where they did that, and I was like, well, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Just screenshotted it and did it. It was like a fun fold card, I think.
Yeah, no, it's a great idea. But yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to share this on your Facebook page as well.
Yeah, definitely.
After the show.
And I've got another little project of how you can make the same, but in a kind of different way. So I will share that with you guys as well. Right, okay, so just bear with me whilst I pinch these tape tabs off. Just going to go in with I love my die brush tool for like peeling back tape.
Yeah. You see how I was devastated yesterday?
I would be. I think I would have been. I can't live without this tool. I really can't. Okay, and I'm just going to press that in there.
Everyone's saying that they're going to be off making some boxes today now.
Yeah.
You've inspired everybody.
Well, I think as well, like, you know, if you're not that, this is like a really nice kind of easy one to do. It's not that difficult. It doesn't use any, and I think with dimensional crafts as well, a lot of them that you see on sort of like YouTube or online, they use like A3, and it's just not something that everybody has.
No, it can get a bit cumbersome, can't it, A3 as well? It's a bit...
Oh, definitely. Like, it's very awkward to manoeuvre and pop in your trimmer and on your scoreboard. Yeah, so I do like dimensional crafts that use A4.
Yeah. And it's a decent size still as well, this. You know how sometimes A4, if you're doing things that have got lots of creases and folds and scores in, they can end up quite tiny, but this is still a really good size.
Yeah, it's a nice substantial little box.
Yeah, I love it.
Thank you. So I think we're just going to embellish it. Just with a couple of these like little sort of like button toppers. And then, like I say, I can show you how to use it in sort of a different way. So we'll just grab these little mini toppers. There we go. And then, so we're bringing back in the teacups, like they'll forgive me. Perfect. And then we'll just pop those on, just onto the sides with some foam pads. Like, you can use some of the bigger toppers if you want, or maybe some like die cuts, personalise it if you want to give it to someone.
You could, instead of popping the top scores in, you could seal the top up as well and make it into a little gift box.
Yeah, that's definitely, that was one of the ideas that I was sort of working on yesterday with this. If you wanted to, just rather than tucking them in, like you said, just keep them open, seal them up, and it's a little box.
Someone has said, Lynn, she said, I would love to make these for a table present for Christmas. It's a good idea.
And I think because they look a bit, you know, you could put some tissue on it, look like a little Christmas cracker.
Yeah, Donna McMillan, would be good to hold craft tools or makeup brushes.
Yes.
Yes.
I've got so many makeup brushes.
Oh, same. Yeah, I'd need a few of those.
Definitely. So that's kind of it all stood up. I'll give it a little twizz round. So you've got some of the toppers. And then you've got it inside as well. And then again, you could sort of line it if you wanted to. And it'll kind of hold scissors and tools.
I love
if you wanted. Or like you say, there's loads of other ideas. I have done another one as well. So like Anne-Marie said, like closing up those lids, I've done sort of like a ribbon dispenser.
Ooh.
So you can just pull out your ribbons, like just thread it through.
How fun
and then
is
obviously
that?
you can just lift the lid when it's time to change them.
I love that.
So it's just another little way to do it.
Such a cool idea.
The same measurements, the same scores.
You just don't seal up.
You just, rather than tucking them in, you seal it up, and then you just put a really sort of like low tack adhesive on here because you want to be able to open it, but then
Yeah.
you want it to be tight as well.
You could use maybe Velcro dots or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. That's fabulous. Thank you so much. I feel like we've all been inspired. So many people are saying they're going to go off and make some boxes now. So thank you. That's exactly what we want to do here at Hunkydory TV, is inspire you and show you lots of ideas and get all of our ideas out of our heads and share with you guys. So thank you so much for that. Okay, are we ready to announce our winner of our Win It Weekly? So one lucky person is going to win this incredible essentials bundle. So the answer to the question was A, the only one that I could half pronounce. Triskaidekaphobia is the fear of the number 13. And our winner is, Carol Ann Cookham. Apologies if that's pronounced incorrectly. Congratulations though, you are the winner of our daily competition we have got going every day this week of that amazing essentials bundle. We will be popping this in the post to you. You need to just send your address over to us via personal message or email, and we can get that out in the post to you. So our TV schedule today at 12:45, Pauline will be back on Create and Craft with our fabulous Moonlit Moments collection. We showed you that yesterday. So pretty. And we are going to add this to our rollover box, the Essentials Dome Aperture Card Blanks. Very exciting. And next up on Hunkydory Craft TV tomorrow, the lovely Kelly and Rachel will be back with a brand new launch that you haven't seen yet. It's brand new and it's coming tomorrow and you need it. Do not miss out. Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Thank you.
We will see you again soon, I am sure. And we will see all of you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m.